this, man. It's raining. I made it here just in the nick of time. Look at this. Man, that is coming down. Wow. I'll just take my time and eat these donuts and hope that this rain slows down by the time I finish up. Wow. Looks like it's getting worse. Speaking of getting worse, I heard of they found deer upstate New York with rabies. Of all things, you would think dogs, raccoons, skunks, bats, stuff like that had rabies. Deer are susceptible to it too. So are humans. So that's more bad news. Wow.
That's a good treat. I've been coming here for the past 2 years every morning.
And that wind is blowing. Holy mackerel. So the cardiologist is set up. I get over there. See how much time I got left. how many minutes. Hopefully a lot. For any of you who's following that Charlie Kirk thing, more strange claims coming out of that case. That's what happens. If they don't like you, they vote you out. And he certainly got voted out. And that judge's house down in Florida that burnt down, somewhere in the time frame of when Trump signed some kind of bill or something, and that judge's house burned down. I can't imagine that judge having done anything honest in her life anyway to wind up with a multi-zillion dollar home like that. So insurance will pay for that. Hopefully that'll be investigated as if it was an arson. Wow. And I got zero sleep last night. Zero. And the people over here, if you're looking at the traffic, you can imagine that this being a Dunkin' Donuts, that the drive-up window is backed up to the street right now, so I couldn't do this job. I mean, these people are stepping and fetching and stirring and bagging and doing the whole shooting match. I couldn't do it. On my feet that many hours, I'd be insane. And for any of you that follow planetary stuff. And what is that? 3I something? That planet? It's supposed to be making all kinds of weird moves and stuff, and the what they've analyzed on that, it just doesn't make sense that it's a comet or whatever the heck it is. It looks like they're saying that it may have been manufactured. That's pretty big to manufacture something like that. Holy mackerel. We won't know if it hits anyway. As a matter of fact, it might improve some living conditions. The Great Reset. Very, very, very slowing down a tiny bit. Now I have my blueberry muffin. Love blueberries. I love blackberries even more. Just wondering how bad that cardiologist thing is gonna be. I think my doctor just ordered some BS test that'll yield ambiguous results. You know, I thought this should shut them up. If they're taking blood and I wind up with Trump hands, I'll show you the pictures of that. Usually that winds up in a big argument over at those places that they want to, you know, draw blood from the pits of your arms. They always wind up messing that up on me, big time. Should lead to a little flash flooding around here. This much rain in this short a time. Plus when I get home I'll check the ceiling and see if there's any more more leaks erupted in my ceiling. Took them years to get that to the point where there's only a few leaks now. Everything in that apartment is covered with mold. And trust me, management doesn't care. So I hope somebody has listened to that recording, that recorded phone call with the hospital. I'll see how absolutely insane those people are. And that's where I'm supposed to be going in case of an emergency? Or what? For what reason did they ship me out of the city that I can't go to the nearest emergency room? That's what I'm saying. This is nothing more than discrimination and hate. Monmouth Medical Center should have been sued a long time ago, and for millions of dollars for what they did to me. Threatening to take my freedom away because my house was robbed?
Hey, you gave it to me in a bag? I didn't know it was in a bag.
I mean, what the heck did I do? I was there? I asked them if they had a warrant. They said no. I said no admittance. Sorry, I can't help you. And they kicked the door off the hinges. And then it took them almost 5 years to fix that door. Man, I'm so hungry. I'm wolfing this stuff down. I fished in weather like this, upstate New York, for salmon. And steelhead. And we caught fish, too. You can hear how noisy it is here. You would think that making coffee and donuts would be a little more quiet. Oh boy. Yeah, slowing down a little. Geezer back home, try and get some sleep. And then I'll go to all of the surplus fishing line I have. I mean, for what that rig is. Makes all the sense in the world to use the right diameter fishing line on it.
Have a good day.
Trying to remember if I ate last night or not. Yeah, I think all the tourists are headed out of here. I'm wondering if that's usual, like by Halloween they're all out of here. Maybe they spend that last Halloween holiday drunk as skunks in the liquor stores out on the beach over there. I don't see much else to do over here. And that you can't lay in the sand, it's too cold. And then all they have to do right now is drink. Thank you again, people. Thank every single one of you. I was thinking about that on the way down here. To make sure I thanked you people for, helping me out. Giving me the incentive to get up and at least go out and get a cup of decaf and a donut or two, or 3. Then if I'm totally honest, 4. 2 blueberry muffins and 2 Boston creams. And I'm starving. Yeah, a lot of traffic, my God. No, I can't think of anything really interesting other than the country going down the toilet fast in the express lane. Maybe you can check out that 25th Amendment in the Constitution. 25th Amendment states that if your brain is all psychedelic and you don't know what's going on, that you could be pulled out of office. Which I think that this really fits that criteria. How somebody with this many lawsuits and holy mackerel can sit and judge other people is crazy. Was that Washington, Oregon, out west? They got all the military over there. California saying you can't use our National Guard to invade Oregon. And that doesn't sit right with Donnie Dumpster. He wants his SS squad to go out and squash anybody that has a different opinion than his. Crazy. 71 years old. I never thought I'd see this happen. Never, never, never in my wildest dream. That we'd be looking at a new world order. One world government. For what? What? These people think they're going to take the money with them? Or what? What? Leave it to their inbred children to continue fleecing the people? Doesn't make sense. I don't know. People say, oh, there's always karma, there's always karma. It doesn't happen fast enough. Karma just doesn't happen fast enough. So, I want to thank you people for hanging out with me and giving me the incentive to get out and get my cup of coffee. If you want to see a funny channel and you miss that Australian accent, I do. There's a site on called Aussie Man. Ozzzyman, Aussie Man. Look up his stuff. He's very funny. Very funny guy. Very successful channel. Very funny guy. I like listening to him. Anyway, if you can, hit that thumbs up, and it looks like it's slowing down enough that I better bolt out this door. Got like 2 little gulps left to decaf here. And I'll be looking forward to that appointment with the cardiologist. You know, I really crave good salads. I really don't get enough salads. And I need more meat in my diet. But the salads definitely. When's the last time you had a good antipasta? That's my, oh man, would I love to get my hands on an antipasta. I would love to get, I would like to get my hands on a couple, quarter heads of lettuce with some salad dressing on them, some chopped onions. I'm easy to please. I want to thank you folks again. I'm going to let you go, and this is almost to the point I gotta run out of here. So let me grab this, the old Inspecto Vidi, and we will be talking at you guys later. Have a very, very uneventful day.